To experience without naming does not mean that we cannot name anything. When we refer to our experience, whether it's our experience of a thing, an object, an event, a happening, a feeling, and so on, when we refer to that, that is functional. Yeah? Because very often when we say experience without naming, then we attempt to stop speaking about anything, stop referring to anything. And this includes the I. Yeah? I can't say I. I can't say me, and so on. This is not functional and will drive you crazy. So language is functional. Language is reference. Language is, if you like, form, manifestation. And this is included in our experience. However, what we are inviting the power of observation to is internally, in the immediacy of experience. Let me give you an example. We observe, we see, we experience. Again, I'm going to look at nature because I'm looking at that out of my window, a tree. And already, possibly, there is a commentary upon that experience. Oh, what a beautiful tree. Oh, what a still tree. Or what a perfectly blue sky. If we look within carefully and clearly, unconsciously and habitually, this commentary goes on all the time. Unless you've gone beyond that. Somehow, either through practice, through meditation, or through the grace of inner silence. But this commentary is not just saying, oh, it's a tree. It's a commentary about our experience. And we can take this from just looking at something like nature to a feeling that we have, an emotion. Yeah, there'll be a commentary, what I call the narrative that wraps itself around the experience. This creates a distance, an energetic distance from our experience. And that creates a division, of division into me, the subject, and the object, and also a division into good and bad, a welcome experience or an unwelcome experience. What a beautiful day it is. The sun is shining, blah, blah, blah. That's categorized. What a terrible day is, or whatever it is. What a gloomy, yeah. Well, this internal narrative is what creates the division. If we go back to original innocence that we find in babies and very young children, pre-verbal, and in creatures that have not yet developed the capacity for language, this separation and this division does not take place. Everything is experienced purely. It's simply an experience. Now, this can become very natural when we have observed this tendency. Without observing it, it just takes place unconsciously. It just goes on and on and on. Yeah? When we observe it, and here there is an area of confusion. When we observe it, it's not about getting rid of anything. It's not about getting rid of the experience. Let's relate this to meditation. It's not about getting rid of thought activity. It's not about getting rid of feelings or emotions or sensations in order to know silence. It's about not having a narrative about experience. This actually brings experience into greater intimacy. It's experienced purely, just like a child does, just like a creature does. It brings everything into vibrant aliveness. But that vibrant aliveness is not divided into good and bad, welcome or unwelcome. It simply is. It simply is experienced. This is experiencing without naming.